What's up? We back again in another episode of the Inner Hustle interview with my boy Arthur, Amun-Ra, motherfucking Durr. What it do, my brother?
What's up? What's up? What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm great. Shit. Off day. Chilling.
Yeah, it's good to chill, man. It's good to chill. Gotta be able to chill sometime.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So, man, look, tell the people about yourself a little bit. Let me see your lighter while you at it.
Well, shit. I'm a father first and foremost. Shit, a man second, I guess, at the same time. I I'm really a true to myself type person. You know, I like to be with me. I like to hang out with me. You'll see me when you see me with somebody. It'll just be that one person. Or I don't really like being around a lot of crowds. That's who I am. I'm me. Motherfucking Ra.
My boy. So, shit, tell these people what you do, man, like musically and,
I really ain't been paying music much attention, to be honest with you. I like to listen to it, but excuse me, I ain't been inspired to do music or help anyone do music. I ain't been feeling it. It has nothing to do with talent and I ain't been feeling it. Music. I got so much other things going on in life.
Shit,
I just like to listen to it.
that's the real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't always got time.
My
You know what I'm saying? But when you do,
yeah.
because you were just talking about it a little while ago.
No, I mean, I can do it. I can make a song. I can write. I still like to write, stuff like that. I record, but I haven't recorded in a long time. I really just ain't. By the time I got to get done doing my daily schedule, I haven't put it in my time, my schedule.
So just like for instance, what do you think would make you get up? What would inspire you to get up and just go be like, damn, I need to get to the studio?
Artist. It was hot because I'm a music consultant first. You know, I love to come up here and work with an artist, something like that. You know, and we could be on the same time schedule and we focused on their EP or their album or their likeness or whatever, like as a music consultant.
But that's what you've been doing that.
That's what I am.
Yeah,
I'm a music consultant.
Yeah.
I mean, I always have a passion for, but I just ain't been feeling even that kind of part because I ain't seen. I don't know. I just ain't. It'll get there though. It'll get there. You know, I'm always representing Fat, so GBE. So.
Fat to G?
Yeah, most definitely. He gonna always be represented.
Shout out, bro, for the Fat to G.
Rondo want me to help him out. I do things like that.
Shout out, Rondo.
But shit,
I ain't
really been feeling it. I've been focused on going to work, going to the gym, trying to get my body and my mind together, therapy, things of that nature. I'm just focused on me, getting myself back to who I am, mentally, physically, soulfully.
For real. You got to, man. I'll be getting my ass back in the gym one of these days. I started going out there with my son, running around every now and then. I don't be doing too much. I just be watching him most of the time, but it's the start. Moving around, I guess.
Them kids keep you young.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you back that lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need to buy it again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, man. Okay. I know you don't do too much music and all. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I know how it is. But right now, like, who's your favorite artist? Because I know you listen to music. Like you said, you listen to music.
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Yeah. From Sacramento, California.
Mozzie going there. Shout out to Mozzie.
Mozzie. He signed with Yo Gotti.
Okay, shout out to Yo Gotti now.
Mozzie cold.
Who was your favorite artist growing up?
Tupac, cause my mom.
Your mom was Pac?
Yeah, real hard. And Too Short, shit like that. But Tupac, then when I got older, by the time when I say older, by the time I was 9, Lil Wayne dropped. But Eminem was hot. So I like them. And I like, back then we had a variety of artists. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was into some different music that I ain't play around here.
What you was into, man? Go
Blink 181. That was like,
shit, hey.
I was in alternative music
Shit.
and R&B. I like listening to like Silk and Boys and Men, shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of
Prince. I listened to Rick James and Prince when I was a kid. That's the shit I like.
a lot of people that I interviewed say that they was on that Chris Brown or Usher. A couple people say they was on that Wayne.
Man, I remember when Mario dropped that Just Friends album. That album was cold. Pretty Ricky had everybody fucking for the first time though. Oh my motherfucking mama!
See, look.
When that Pretty Ricky dropped, everybody was grinding. They was grinding. We was going to them parties. They was grinding.
See, look. Pretty Ricky was like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all Pretty Ricky was like our R. Kelly.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
They created a scene of fucking like their music was. I don't know if they can even do that like that again. Like you can't recreate that with the way people really dig deep into lyrics and how they moving.
Yeah.
Cause they was going on team tours. They was young themselves,
yeah.
but they was singing it about.
Yeah.
It's a fire song though. Shout out to Static Major, cause that's who really put them, R.I.P. Static.
Shit. So like, who you think the coldest in the game right now?
Like which game? Like
underground? Like industry.
Industry. Well, I don't listen to the top people that's like selling the most records.
I'm talking about for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right.
Like who you feel like got that? The since you don't listen to a lot of who
I ain't gonna lie. I like right now, like I said, I like Mozzie, and I be listening to No Cap, and I like I like Saul Walker a little bit. But like I said, I listen to blues, man, King George and shit like that, man. I don't like listening to rap too much, man.
My brother grew up, goddamn.
I grew up. I listened to Rick James and Prince when I was a kid. Rap nice and all, it's a vibe, but I like listening to everything like country, rock, alternative rock. I like everybody. I was just playing James Brown.
So look, what you think about the little rap beef shit they got going on with
Kendrick and Drake?
Yeah.
I think they both made a lot of money.
You think?
One made more than some others, but
they still going at it. So shit.
Kendrick probably gonna win. Kendrick won. He's about gonna win a fucking Grammy because, like, just how big the songs got, and it's the song of the summer, which is odd. That like, I always been a Kendrick fan, so I mean he's been that.
Yeah.
But he's already climbed the charts. They like some people call him the greatest rapper of all time, or the second greatest. Like when they did that list, they had Lil Wayne in 7, Kendrick was second or third or some shit.
That's crazy.
I guess. I like K-Dot though. K-Dot cold. He been that though. Drake knew better. And then, I ain't gonna lie, I stopped listening and following it after like, before that song. That song was forced on me. I didn't go listen to that when that was dropped. I was just tired of the beat by then. I was like, now they just getting too damn gossipy and messy. Don't I need to know all that shit y'all talking about. It was funny at first, but now, good Lord. Personal. It got personal. It got personal quick. It got personal fast. But shit, Kendrick just did that damn thing on Prime with all them folks on stage and shit.
That's crazy.
A lot of money.
So what you think about that Diddy shit?
Domestic violence is domestic violence. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas out here that beat their bitch. Don't nobody care about that.
They saying Diddy was fucking with goddamn youngsters and shit though.
Well, shit, I ain't seen him be charged with that.
Yeah, he ain't.
I ain't seen him be charged with that, nor have the video proof of that one. But they got proof of the domestic violence, and we see what he wound up doing. He paid that lady $30 million and so forth.
That's crazy, boy. Look, and with that, okay, why I asked that, I want to see your take on that because, it's like social media would kill a motherfucker.
Right,
To
correct.
take them down.
Right.
Because it's like, only thing people got to do is say something. Or somebody got to say something a couple of times and let it catch.
And it's the truth.
And it don't even have to
That'd
be the truth.
No, I'm just saying it becomes the social
it
media
becomes the truth.
Yeah, it becomes
You know what I'm saying? And then that can tarnish a motherfucker. Sometimes people can't come back from that.
No, it's a lot of.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying, goddamn it, that, you know, it's fake or true or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know. We weren't there. You know, we can't say.
Right.
We can only go by what they say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, they've been lying to us all this time. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what.
Right.
It could be all fabricated. We don't know. It could be a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know.
We don't know.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
But motherfucker can destroy you off of this goddamn camera and the internet and everything.
Yeah, all that. Your life is your boy. Yeah. You see, old girl. They say the hot toot girl. She lost her job. She was a teacher. She selling merchandise now.
It did too. Like sometimes you can't. If you know you in certain situations, you gotta know how to think about what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Before you do it, you gotta be able to sort out the different ways people gonna think about the situation. And then,
always, that's called being cautious, man.
Yeah.
You supposed to always be cautious with your life. I tell my son that, man, be cautious.
Yeah, instead of just blatantly do something and then.
You should always be thinking about the consequences of your life and your actions.
Cause
you
shit,
got
you know.
things that you got what they say, action causes another. It's just gonna keep on. And you need to always be thinking about what is the outcome.
Yeah, shit crazy. Shit be going down, but you know.
I'm about green like I'm mineral son. Country nigga, I get it done. Feeling presidential, but I never run. Life regrets I learn from. Been on both sides of a shaky gun. Never been to jail, but had to bun some. Done broke bread to the last crumb, and I done blessed my son with a trust fund. Choose to walk around like a damn bun, so my bank account can have lots of fun. All I need is one, like the golden gun. Well protected like a baby nun. I etch you out before I owe you some. Got lots of smoke like Wayne's lungs. But your old bullets for your young guns. Dirty my name, made me wash your tongue. These niggas born as fighters. Hell, I'm content with rifles. Don't fear rivals, I done broke the cycle. You're lying, praying, I'm a walking Bible. Keep my eye on it, you can't hang this idol. Remorseful survival. I am on top like a title, I'm an upper recital. A big shit like old lady diapers.
You better keep your eyes open. Cause the streets will lead that barrel smoking. The streets have already spoken. So you better keep your eyes open. You better keep your eyes open. Cause the streets will lead that barrel smoking. The streets have already spoken. So you better keep your eyes open.